Guys, what's going on? It's a work day, no blunt. Charlie Lee here says he regrets creating Litecoin. I've been talking a lot about Charlie Lee these past couple weeks because he's on the board for the tag grading company, card grading company, which I like to use, and I like Litecoin, but I don't know. Like, this is what I mean, guys. Like, why the fuck do do like does CoinDesk put this on the airwaves? Like, why do they put Charlie Lee saying he regrets Litecoin on the airwaves? Like, what is the point of this news? And I don't get it. I just don't know. Like, maybe it's just a real, genuine comment. But, Litecoin's price hasn't gone down since he said this. Nothing's happened at Litecoin since he said this. So he's even saying, like, he regrets creating Litecoin, and he says, just buy Bitcoin, don't sell. He's, like, literally saying, like, everyone just buy Bitcoin. So he's a Bitcoin maximalist, but yet he's the creator of an altcoin. Go figure. Like, I don't get it. But anyway, I still have a little bit of Litecoin. I still got, like, a decent amount. But I don't know, man. Every week that goes by, every month that goes by, and I see the market change every year. People saying different things every year, different high profile people saying different things every year, every month. It shifts your thinking process, and I don't know what to think about this. I don't know why he's saying he regrets creating Litecoin. Like, why would you regret it? I don't get it. But anyway, then you have Peter Schiff being a dumbass again. Classic. Like, he's got to say something negative every single time Bitcoin, like, proves his points wrong. So Peter Schiff says, and I reposted this, Bitcoin also made a new high today, trading above 126K. But in terms of gold, it's still about 15% below its record high. Shut the fuck up, Peter Schiff. Shut the fuck up. Dude, Bitcoin has literally gone up every fucking year for the last 10 fucking years. And this piece of trash always has something to say when it makes gains. I still think it's too early for Bitcoiners to get excited about the rally. Until Bitcoin can make a new high priced in gold, it's just a bear market rally. Bro, shut the fuck up, Peter Schiff. Oh my God, bro. The Bitcoin could go to $500,000 tomorrow, and you'll still hear this fucker say, but it's not priced in gold. But it's not priced in gold. Dude, shut the hell up. Like, now, why is gold and Bitcoin pumping right now? Can you guys tell me? Can anyone in the fucking class tell me why these risk-on assets are pumping right now? Actually, I don't know if gold's a risk-on asset, but Bitcoin's a risk-on asset. Like, dude, every person figures this out eventually, says Alan Watts, in response to the Charlie Lee regretting he creates Litecoin. Is that going to be us, guys? Are we going to regret buying XRP? Are we going to regret buying Ethereum? Because I haven't regretted buying XRP or Ethereum or Litecoin for that matter. So this is what I mean. I don't know why these people say this crap and try to affect our investments. Like, bro, I'm not selling anything. Stop, Charlie Lee. Shut the fuck up, Charlie Lee. Shut the fuck up, CoinDesk. Shut the fuck up, Peter Schiff. Just buy Bitcoin and hold. Like, I don't get this shit. I don't get the FUD. I don't get any of this crap. Look, here's a great one for you silver stackers. 15 years ago, I bought 350 ounces of silver bars at $42.80, an all-time high, because I convinced myself the financial system was going to collapse. Everyone laughed at me. This is 15 years ago, he says this. My mom was worried as it was a significant chunk of my net worth. 350 ounces of silver. Silver is now sitting at $47.74, putting my $15,000 investment at a cool $16,709 for a gain of $1,709. Now, the haters will say you could have bought 71,000 Bitcoin and end up with 8.7 billion. Taking inflation into account, you actually lost money. Dude, 15 years and this guy got a $1,700 ROI on his investment. This is why we buy Bitcoin, dude. I haven't bought silver in years. I know some of you guys are silver stackers. Dude, metals are for manufacturing, not for investing. And I know that's a hot take. Oh my God, but why is gold at $4,000 then? Bro, here's why I think the way I think about metals, dude. Like I always say, you guys are buying metals for the apocalypse. You guys are stacking hordes of metal, bars, coins, whatever, in your safe, right? Bro, I always say, spend the money on guns and ammo, not metals. You're not going to be able to barter with it, dude. If someone knows you have 350 ounces of silver and they have guns, what, you think they're going to be like, oh, I'll trade you for your silver with my this? No, they're going to kill you and take all your shit. That's why we buy Bitcoin. Metals are for manufacturing. It's for science and technology. It's for research and development. It's not for buying, dude. We are going into a technocratic, oligarchic, George Orwell machine system matrix where your metals are not going to effing matter. Your silver stack is not going to matter. You know what's going to matter? Your Bitcoin stack, your Pokemon card stack. Even Pokemon cards are worth more, and Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh are worth more than silver, dude. When you go out and you go with your friends, you know Logan Paul when he had his chain around his neck with the first edition Beckett Charizard Pristine. Oh, what, you think I'm going to do that with a silver bar? Oh, look at my heavy 10-pound silver bar around my neck, my gold bar. Nah, bro. Pokemon cards are lighter. They hold the same value. And you don't, like, they're transferable. Metal is a thing of the past, guys. All right, I'm done with the ranting of the metal. The great Martis says, gold isn't rising due to speculative euphoria. It's rising because a major crisis looms. The lead up to historical crises and their aftermath is shown below. Something big is coming. God bless, Godspeed, and God help us all. What a surprise, guys. Not something we don't already know. I've been telling you guys this for the last year. Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. You have gold at all-time highs. You have Bitcoin at all-time highs. You have crypto in the longest bull market I've ever seen now, guys. Like, whatever, if you want to call this a bull market, I haven't made nearly as much money as the 2021 bull market. So, I mean, I don't even feel any bull market here at all. I don't feel this as a bull market. I feel this as a gradual stepping stone up. It's a gradual trend upward is what we're going through right now. This isn't a bull market. And for all these fucking crypto idiots out there, these professional guru crypto guys, I don't feel like I'm in a bull market. So fuck y'all. When Bitcoin goes to 500,000 or 300,000 or 200,000, I will tell you guys we are in a bull market. But you think a bull market is from 100,000 to 120,000? No, not a bull market. Sorry, that's not my bull market. That might be your bull market, but that's not my bull market. Okay? As far as I'm concerned, we're still in a bear market. I don't have my Lambo. I don't have my rental property. I don't have my fucking $600,000 in my ledger. Do you? Do you guys? Do you guys have 10 million in your ledger? Do you guys have 500,000 on your ledger? Because I don't yet. So where's the bull market? Where's my bull market, dude? This isn't a bull market. The Wealth Coach. It absolutely blows my mind that Bitcoin is the 7th largest asset in the world. If you guys aren't looking at the screen, we're on X. And I don't know a single person in real life who owns any or directly invests in it or even cares to hear about it. Do you guys know anyone who has Bitcoin? I know people who have Bitcoin. Also, I always talk about finances. I love finances, so I'm always talking to people about this. I know people who have Ethereum. I know people who have XRP. I know people who have Bitcoin. So I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about. Gold is number 1 at 26.276 trillion. Nvidia is at number 2 with 4.589 trillion. Then Microsoft, Apple, Google, silver with 2.716 trillion. Bitcoin number 7 with 2.45 trillion. And then Amazon right under Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, you know, we learned a while ago it overtook Amazon. So now your next big news and what's going to cause another little run here, a next leg up, is going to be when Bitcoin passes silver. So that will happen probably by the end of the year, I'm thinking. But guys, like, what do you expect when you have complete chaos in the world? You have complete chaos. Bitcoin price 125,000, Bitcoin dominance 59%. Can you even begin to imagine what happens when dominance drops to under 40%? So a lot of news here. If you just stumble across this video and you're new to crypto, crypto is your best hedge. If you want to save yourself from this rampant inflation and lies that the government tells you, like, oh, the job market's fine. The job market's fine. The job market is not fine, guys. Like, dude, like I always say, guys, as long as the Fed is alive and well, you will continue to see a decline in society, and you'll continue to see more chaos, more destabilization, and more rampant inflation. The only way to protect yourself and increase your wealth and your net worth is to buy crypto. It's the youngest market. It has the market with the most potential. It has the most risk. But again, if you've done your due diligence and you've been in this market for 7 years, all you new guys, look to the veterans. Use the veterans as your rock. Because I'm a veteran, but I'm not like a 2016 OG veteran. I'm like a 2019 veteran. So the guys who've been here, I look up to the guys who've been here since like 2014, 2015, 2016. I wasn't here yet. So now that I've gone from 2019 to 2026 now, almost 2026, I have seen enough in this market to know almost what could potentially happen, like 90% sure of what's going to happen. That's why I'm so convicted. That's why I tell you guys I don't sell. That's why I tell you guys I'm only buying. That's why I tell you guys what coins I buy and how much I have. Like, this is why I tell you I'm buying Pokemon cards. I'm telling you everything that I've seen in my life that has made me money. And that's what you guys want to do ultimately, is make money. You don't give a fuck about utility. You don't give a fuck about the politics. All you know is that something's wrong with this society. And something's going on. You guys can feel it. Everyone can feel it. But people aren't seeing the answer yet, which is Bitcoin. And because they don't know about it, it's just ignorance or arrogance. One of those two things. So either they know about Bitcoin and crypto and they don't want to touch it until it's like $500,000, or they know about it and they're just being stubborn about it. But the higher Bitcoin continues to go, the more, just like a black hole, it will pull things into it. The more that people see their wealth being lost due to inflation, the more they see their politicians lying to them, the more that Jeffrey Epstein list never gets released, the more Elon Musk starts tweeting about different things, the more AI gets more powerful and more jobs are going to be lost, the more you're going to see people start to need universal basic income. This is where I think these things are going to lead to. Okay? Because there's no other option. If people don't have jobs, they need a way to survive. They need to have a sense of purpose. Humans need a sense of purpose. You are going to see at the end of this year serious issues going on. And I would not be surprised if Bitcoin hit 150,000 by the end of the year, 200,000. I don't think 200,000, but 150 is definitely possible. Like I said, guys, the day that I buy a house, I believe is the day that one Satoshi is going to be equal to $1. I've been thinking a lot about that, and that was going to be the main focus of this video, but I'll just keep a little clip here at the end. I'll do another video on this later in the week, but I've been thinking a lot about what happens when one Satoshi equals $1. Right now, $1 is equal to 617 Satoshis or something like that, and it's getting lower, obviously. Every time Bitcoin goes up, the $1 that buys a Satoshi gets less and less. So as the dollar loses purchasing power, Bitcoin is increasing purchasing power. And it's literally just yin and yang, opposite reaction, cause and effect. It is so effing simple, guys. And the public and the masses and the plebes won't figure it out. They're going to be stuck on the peasant system. And I really don't give a fuck anymore. I'm just here putting out the information. Whoever wants it can take it. Other than that, this last year, I've doubled my net worth, guys. I've doubled my net worth. Have you guys doubled your net worth? I'm assuming you have if you're still watching this channel. So congratulations. All you plebes, I really hope these plebes find this channel because I'm giving away nuggets here. So keep stacking. That's all I got to tell you guys. Keep paying attention to the chaos out there. Every time I go out on the roads and I go out into society, you know, the Under Oath song, you ever heard of the band Under Oath? It's dangerous business walking out your front door. And that's the truth. So keep an eye out there, keep your head on a swivel, and keep stacking sats. Peace, guys.